Hey folks, Sadusium here, picking up where I left off last time, which was a few days ago, playing Hearthstone Arena. And I was playing as a Warlock, it seems. I have to remind myself, okay, let's look through my cards here real quick because I don't remember what I had. So it looks like I have a bunch of 1 mana cards, which is good to know. Only 1, 2, so I mean I can see the distribution here as well. Felguard, okay, Hellfire, I only have 1 Hellfire. That's good to know. For some reason I thought I had 2. Ancient Brewmaster, I do have 2 of those. I have 2 Senjin Shieldmaster. You gotta pronounce it right, otherwise it doesn't count. And I've got Ysera for the win. Anyways, okay. Good enough. Let's see how we do in this game of wits called Hearthstone. And we're waiting. Alright, can I get 4-0? 4-0. Sounds like a horrible breakfast cereal. Make sure to get your parents to buy you 4-0s. I don't know what that makes any sense. Carnegie. Carnegie.
Fight with honor.
Or Karnage, if you want to read him by capital letters alone. Okay, anyways, I'm getting rid of the Mountain Giant. Keeping the Felguard. And the Razor from the Hunter. As much as I hate keeping the Felguard because it does take off a mana crystal, it's decent. Who am I playing against? The Paladin? Maybe I should keep the Mountain Giant. No, I'm not gonna. I could probably play it after a few turns. Siphon Soul's alright. It's good, but it's only useful once he puts out a bigger creature, so. And that's absolutely no use to me. See, I could get that Mountain Giant relatively quickly if I just keep on life tapping there. Okay, that does me absolutely no good as well. So we'll life tap, and another card that does me not a lot of good. So there we go. That's the game so far.
Reporting for duty.
And we'll say hello. Alright, so now I have a choice. I could play my Razor from Hunter, which will put out a 2-3 and a 1-1. Which is not bad, it will deal with this stuff. Or I could put out a Felguard, lose a crystal, but have a taunt. I'm tempted to put out the Razor from Hunter first, simply because if whatever removal spells he has, Hammer of Wrath, or whatever else, I'd rather him waste it on this, rather than the Felguard, which will cost me a mana crystal and make me unhappy. If the Razor from Hunter survives the turn, I can resummon it using the Ancient Brewmaster. Okay, it's a little annoying, but that's not going to be enough. So he's going for me directly. Interesting.
Not on my
And he's going to give that Divine Shield. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Number of possibilities I can do here. I could kill that. I think I'm going to keep that alive, though. Keep the Divine Shield on it. Let's think about this. Pop the Divine Shield.
Suck steel, swine.
I'm going to pop the Divine Shield. I'm going to... You know, now that I think about it, how do I want to play this? I could Senjin Shieldmaster, or I could Ancient Brewmaster and bring this back. I think, do I want to bring it back? Do I want to lose the Ancient Brewmaster to this crap? Not really, but I think it might be the better way to go. No, you know what? Screw it. Let's Mortal Coil this. I'll lose that thing, and then I will. I got Soulfire. I can Felguard, which might not be a terrible thing to do. And then I won't be able to play Abomination on the following turn, but that's okay. Screw it, let's Felguard. I'll lose a Mana Crystal, but I can play Sen'jin Shieldmaster, so this puts me at a bit of a disadvantage.
Let me think.
Do you like to play with fire?
Okay, Wild Pyromancer, so he's going to do a spell and probably kill Equality. He's going to wipe everybody out, except for his 1/1 there. Alright, it's an interesting play. I don't know if it's good or not, but interesting for sure. What the hell, let's put out my Sen'jin and end turn. And see what happens next, I guess. I'm assuming something's gonna happen next. Okay, that happened. And then he puts out his Gotchas and Auctioneer. Alright, so, how do I want to play this? Well, I could Soulfire. I'll lose a card. Might not be the worst thing. Alternatively, I can Demon Fire on that. Kill it. I don't know if I want to.
I wonder.
Alternatively, I could play the Flame Imp and on the next turn buff the crap out of it with Demon Fire and start dealing some damage. This will die though, which I don't like. Yeah, screw it. Let's Soulfire. Lost Abomination. That's okay. Flame Imp. Get a card. And it's not a card I wanted, but whatever. I got a card and so be it. I've got 18 cards, he's got 20, so I'm only drawing 2 more cards than him.
To Northrend.
Oh, that stinks. And this only does 1 damage, which also stinks. So here's what I do. There's no point in using Demon Fire on this because it'll die. I could Siphon Soul on it and keep my imp alive. Do I want to? Not really. Not particularly. Not when I can kill it with this. Put this out there. And he might have a Consecration. I don't know. But I'll have to take that chance. And I'm just going to hit him for as much as possible. See if I can close this health gap.
I wonder. I'll put it on your tab.
Okay, so the fact that he's playing that means that he
Not
is...
on my watch.
Well, he's doing that. But it also means he doesn't have anything really good to bounce. So, he did put out a secret. I wonder what that secret can be. Which is a good question. It could be... Well, it could be a lot of things. Well, we'll find out soon enough, won't we? You know what? Do I want to play Dread Infernal? Kind of.
I wonder.
That'll pop the Divine Shield. But the Seeker might... Yeah, I'm going to play this. Okay, so the secret is most likely Noble Sacrifice. So, what I'm going to do is attack with this, assuming it's Noble Sacrifice. It is not Noble Sacrifice, which is good to know. Ah!
I'll put it on your tab.
Well played.
Okay, so I'm not going to play Summoning Portal or anything like that because it's pointless. And I'm not going to summon more cards. A, he might have Divine Favor, which will get him up to my cards, and I don't want to give him that opportunity. Plus, B, I want to keep my health. So, next turn, I can Dread Infernal, and wipe the board. Or he can consecrate. Well, that's fine. Bound to happen, right? I am going to take some unfortunate damage. That consecration was really stinky. But stinky, I think is what I said there. But I am going to be able to do this. And end my turn.
Well played.
Thank you.
Preserve my mana as much as possible.
Dingo!
Oh, that stinks. It's going to be able to do some damage to me.
Reporting for duty.
So, we're going to have to do something like... I'm going to Siphon Soul on that. Regain a little bit of health. Pop that. And end my turn. I'm not going to use Power Overwhelming on my Infernal yet. No point. I don't want to bounce it back because I don't want to take the damage. But maybe I'll have to.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh, very nice. I just have to live long enough to be able to use it. So how am I going to do this? Here's what I'm thinking. I Power Overwhelming on this, kill the Drake, then bounce him back using my Ancient Brewmaster. Fortunately, it leaves a stronger one of those alive. Summoning Portal won't help me this time. No, it won't help me. In fact, I can't even bounce this back because not in the same turn at least. I could kill this
So many possibilities.
and bounce it back, but then I'm leaving that alive. Yeah, the hell. No, you know what? I'll do it.
I'll put it on your tab.
And I'm going to put the portal out there as a potential target. So that's the only reason I'm putting that summoning portal out there, is I'm hoping he attacks it instead of me. And buys me a little bit of time. What he can do is just run his minions into my Ancient Brewmaster, or he has enough to kill me. Well, that stinks.
Well,
Lucky Stormwind Champion there at the end. Wow. Alright. Fair enough. It was a good game. Let's keep going. Now we're playing another Paladin, Niharu. I don't know why, it seems like I've played this guy before,
your soul shall
but
be mine.
I don't know, maybe I didn't. Okay, anyways, I'm going to get rid of that. As much as I hate to, I'm going to get rid of Ysera, because I'd rather get a card I can use earlier on. But I'll keep the Sen'jin Shield Master and the Earthring Farseer. Those I can use. Mortal Coil I can use, Drain Life I can use relatively early on, so we'll keep all those. Say greetings
You.
and be on our merry way.
Well met.
Alright, this is nice, because between Mortal Coil and Elven Archer I can balance out his hero ability, which is cool. So if he does that,
Reporting for duty.
I counter with one of these.
One shot, one kill.
And we end our turn. I could have used Mortal Coil to get a card, but I don't need a card right at this very moment. So, what I need is a way to kill it, and I can in doing that. Now, here's a good question. Do I want to use Drain Life on this and then Mortal Coil. Coin into Mortal Coil, so I'd have to use 1, 2, 3 cards and I'd get 1 back, so I'm using 2 to remove it. Or do I use Drain Life and then use the Archer?
So many possibilities.
Which is also a possibility. Or do I put out my own taunt and then kill it with my own taunt, but lose a crystal in the process, which will really put me at a bit of a disadvantage. You know, seeing how I can get the cards back, I don't have health to regain, so that's kind of pointless. I could also use Power Overwhelming and just go through it, which is not bad, but kind of a waste of Power Overwhelming. Yeah, you know what? Screw it.
I'll give it a shot.
Get a card. I'm gonna save the Felguard till later.
Me and Mr. Fight.
Especially because I could coin Mortal Coil into this. I could have, but I didn't. So there's that. Maybe I should have. Oh, that's annoying. I don't have any Swamp Oozes either. Okay, there's my Ysera, which was bound to happen sooner or later. I am going to Mortal Coil onto this. Get me a card. Siphon Soul works. And then let's think about what I want to die, because if I cast this, he'll kill it with his weapon and that. If I cast this, this might be the one I want to die the most out of what I have on the board right now. So we'll probably do this. Earthring Fireseer. Heal myself, and then turn. So I've already drawn 2 more cards than him. And it was bound to happen, so I knew that was going to happen. He gets a card from that engineer, which is annoying, but fine.
1 shot.
And he has his own Elven Archer. So, all
Reporting for
good
duty.
stuff. I'm waiting for my Dread Infernal would be very nice right now. I did not get it. What else would have been nice? Hellfire would have been nice just to clear his board. Did not get that either. So we'll drain life on this. Gain back to health. Take that off the board and prevent it from doing damage to me. And then I'll put out the Harvest Golem. I could put out the Felguard, but I want to get up to Ysera, honestly. And Harvest Golem's good because he can't kill it with what he has on the board, currently at least. So I'll have to do something like that, use a card, and then the Harvest Golem still lives as a mockery of its former self, but still. There it is. And so it's all good in the hood. Yo. Let's see. Voidwalker would be okay. And then I could spell break that. Sure, why not, right? Spell break that. Not the best use of getting rid of Divine Shield, but it's okay. And I have a Hellfire. I could live with that. I'll become useful later. So if he has Hammer of Wrath, that'll work for him. If he has Consecrate, that'll work well for him as well. There it is, Consecration. Unfortunately, that's going to happen. And then he's going to be able to... Gets the Pirate, which is okay. Summons a critter.
Reporting for duty.
And he's going to hit me for 3, which kind of sucks. Ancient Brewmaster, yep. So, I'm going to Hellfire. No point not to at this stage in my life. And then I am going to actually put out the Ancient Brewmaster, even though I don't have anything to resummon, I want to play Ysera next turn. And if I played Felguard, that puts me 2 turns away from Ysera, so.
Justice.
That stinks. It's annoying.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, well, here's the tough part there. And this might actually be okay. You know what? I'm going to put this out there. I'm going to freeze that. I am going to play the Felguard after all. In case he does something stupid like Blessing of Kings on this. And then we're good. I'm waiting for him. If he does Blessing of Kings, that's fine. I can kill it. If he doesn't Blessing of Kings, if he Blessing of Kings on the 5/6, then I Siphon Soul. And that works well. Or I can resummon that Elemental with the Ancient Brewmaster. Okay. So I have something better to use Siphon Soul on.
Eyes are open.
This is fun. So I could buff that up, which would be nice. So let's do this. We are going to Siphon Soul on that because it's a piece of crap. I am going to... Which do I want to kill? I'm going to kill this. I'm going to attack that directly. And if I buff this up, it won't be enough to kill it. So I'm going to
Pathetic to fight your own battles.
do that. Life tap. Do I want to life tap? Yes, I do. Flame Up. Do I want to cast Flame Up? No, I don't. Just in case he has Consecrate this turn. Consecration. I just don't want to.
Summoning portal open.
Reporting for duty.
So, what's the best way to handle this? I can Demon Fire the Summoner. Then, I might as well kill this with the 5/5, resummon it, freeze the Giant, and take that out with that Brewmaster. I think that's fair.
I'll put it on your tab.
I can't resummon that this turn. What am I talking about? Can I? I cannot. Okay, that's fine. We will put this out there, and we will kill that.
Reporting for duty.
X marks the spot.
This is starting to get frustrating, so I really need to put like Ysera out there and just end this charade. So let's do that.
Another round?
I hope he doesn't have equality. That's my only concern, is that he has something like equality. But
I dream and the world trembles.
do I want to play the Flame Imp? Not particularly. I'll get at least one dream card. Emerald Drake, awesome. So equality will make my Ysera a 4/1, but aside from that,
Call that a weapon.
I'm perfectly okay.
Call that a weapon.
So,
Reporting for duty.
oh really? That's the way you're gonna play this. Okay. Fair enough. We freeze one. We kill the other. Summon this. Do I want to summon that? Yes, I do. Get another dream card. Hopefully it's good. Dream. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 damage potential on the board. What else?
Reporting for duty.
They are bent
And a Spiteful
to
Smith.
my command. I am not a morning person.
And an Imp Master, which won't do much. So it's very annoying what he's doing. He's trying to overwhelm me, obviously. Let's do this. That's gonna damage my crap as well, but can I kill? What can I kill? That will remove this, this, and this. Damage that slightly. Then I can send this back into his hand. Then I could use this to remove that, this to remove that, and this to remove that. I think that'll work. I might as well just send that back into his hand. It doesn't really matter. This is going to come out and damage everything. And then, you know,
I shall bring you rest.
without my Yeti. So, unfortunately, I am very low on health. And that would kill me. Fortunately, I do have some nice board control.
Well played. The victory is...
And he decided to give up. All right. Wow. Okay. Sure. All right, I'll take that win and go with it. Hey, why not? And with that, I am going to put a break in this video. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this Let's Play. If you have, please leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. You get updates and all kinds of good stuff. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching. My name's Laducia. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.